Myself, Shrikar from Aero B section, and the topic given for me is equilibrium by using equilibrium equations. Equilibrium by using equilibrium equations. When we say about equilibrium, a body is said to be in equilibrium if it is at the rest or at moving with a uniform velocity. When we say about equilibrium, we will first talk about Newton's first law of motion. If the resultant force on a particle is zero, the particle will remain at rest or will continue at a constant speed in a straight line. Factors that affect equilibrium are area of the base. The bigger the area of the base, the more the stable of the object. When we see in the image, then we can know the equilibrium of that image. We can understand the correct equilibrium when we see the figure. Weight, the heavier the object is, the more stable it is. There are two types of equilibrium: static equilibrium and dynamic equilibrium. Static equilibrium: if some forces are acting on a body horizontally or vertically and the body remains its state or rest, is called static equilibrium. Example: a book is lying on a table. Dynamic equilibrium: if some forces are acting on a body, example, when we see the bicycler is traveling from one place to another, horizontal or vertical, and the body remains in the state of the motion, is called a dynamic equilibrium. Example: a train is moving with a uniform velocity. When we see above given image, a man is riding a bicycle. Equations of equilibrium: consider an object moving along the x-axis. If not net force is applied to the object along the x-axis, it will continue to move along the x-axis at a constant velocity with no acceleration. We can extend this to the y and z axis. In static system where motion does not occur, the sum of the forces in all directions must always equal 0, otherwise it is a dynamic problem. Its concepts can be repeated mathematically with the following equations. Here when we say sigma f of x is equals to 0, sigma f of y is equals to 0, sigma f of z is equals to 0. From the given diagram, the concept also applies to the rotational motion. If the resultant movement about an axis is 0, the object will have no rotational acceleration about the axis. Again, we can extend this to movements about the y-axis and the z-axis. This is represented mathematically with the following. Here, sigma m of x is equals to 0, sigma m of y is equals to 0, sigma m of z is equals to 0. If of sigma f is equal to 0, the algebraic sum of all the horizontal or vertical forces acting on a body which is in the equilibrium must equal to 0. When we see the given object, we will know the correct equation for correct definition of the below equation, where sigma m is equal to 0, the algebraic sum of the movements of all the forces acting on a body which is equilibrium about any point in the plane of those forces must equal 0. When this is known as seesaw, two girls. By seeing this, we can know the equilibrium of sigma m is equal to 0. There are 6 equations expressing the equilibrium of rigid body in 3 dimensions. Sigma f of x is equal to 0, sigma f of y is equal to 0, and sigma f of z is equal to 0. F of m is equal to 0, sigma f of my my is equal to 0, sigma mz is equal to 0. 2 dimensions, 1 direction of force and 2 directions of movement can be ignored. When forces exist only in the x and y directions, there can be a movement in any direction except z. The equations of the concern when forces only exist in the x and y directions are shown below. Sigma f of x is equal to 0, sigma f of y is equal to 0, sigma m of z is equal to 0. How to apply equation for the equilibrium? First, draw a free body diagram to the structure of or its members. If a member is selected, it must be isolated from the support and the surroundings. All the forces and the coupled movements must be shown acting on the member. Then applying the equation of the equilibrium. Find the reaction. Example: find the reaction for the support the following beam. Consider z axis passing through A and the movement of all the forces about z axis in the clockwise minus and anti-clockwise plus. M of z is equal to 0 by 10 into 10 minus 8 minus 20 into 4 minus into 2 is equal to 0. By 24 kn, putting this value in equation 1, we get A1 is equal to kn. Applying equation of equilibrium, f of x is equal to 0, a of x is equal to 0, sigma f of y is equal to 0, ay plus by minus 10 minus 20 into 4 is equal to 0, ay plus by is equal to 90 kn. Thank you.